Cheers, everybody. Happy Sunday. Back with another duo beer review with this guy over here, Dan from FLX Beer Reviews. Cheers, Dan.
Cheers.
Good to see you. So, we both doing another little Willow beer. We both got the same one. And this one is called Teamwork. So
makes the dream work.
Right? Hopefully. So this one's double IPA. What is it, 8%? Yeah. Yeah, they always have the little girl. Obviously, that's Willow.
Yep. And we've discovered it's the daughter
of the
we've talked about that. So on the back they have, this is the original logo. She kind of sits, but for every can they have her doing something different, which
that's cool.
I love it. I love it.
And different colors for each can, like different stuff. I guess it looks like she's on a dog or other dogs standing on a dog.
Yeah, using the dog to climb the tree.
Yeah.
Teamwork. They're using teamwork.
Yeah.
Hey.
Is it Little Willow that does like a special? It's a special agreement or something like that, or a special.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they're like contract brewed or they have an actual brewery.
So I tried doing some research on this before I came up. What I can gather is they had their place in Florence, Massachusetts.
Mm-hmm.
But then they have another place in Connecticut. But I don't think it's like their place. I think maybe they lease it or something. So I think maybe that's a special agreement. Because if you look it up, they have an address in Connecticut too.
Yeah, I wonder if they have like an actual like spot you can go and get pours and shit, or it's just like all production type stuff, because you know how some places they'll have like a tap room and then they'll brew at another facility, right?
Yep.
Somewhere else. I just like, oh, it's Connecticut, it must be 12%, but it does not say 12%. Cheers, Bumpy. I drank that the other day. It is so good. Yeah, I've been liking a lot of the stuff we've been getting from Little Willow.
We've done we've done a couple of them now together.
Yeah.
And they've both been pretty good.
Yeah, everything that I've had. I don't know if they do dark stuff or any of their. Never seen any stouts by them. I'm sure they do. But...
Dude, you know what's totally awesome? Is anytime I see a Little Willow beer, I immediately think, I was like, me and Josh gotta do this.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
we're like the unofficial tasters of Little Willow.
Right.
It comes like
Little Willow,
we're exploring their catalog.
Yeah, we're representing your brand out here.
Yeah.
So this one, like I said, 8.2 is what it is. Nectaron, Raquel, and Citra. Cool can art. Mine was canned. Yours probably the same time, I would imagine. 9/16/2024.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine is 9/10.
Wow.
Is yours like? Yeah. See, 9/10.
Well, maybe it is 9/10. Maybe. Gotta be, right? There's no way mine's canned.
Yeah, that'd be nuts if they did it two different.
Oh yeah, 9/10. Never mind.
Okay.
The 0 looked like a 6. Yeah, 9/10. And we just got this September 17th is when they dropped in my bottle shop, which is weird because that one time. I forgot which one it was. Whatever, another release they did. The bottle shop that I go to got it, and then they posted it like on their Instagram page like that Monday or something like that. I'm like, how did y'all get it before they even released it? But
Ours showed up September 19th at the shop that I go to.
Oh, okay. So yeah, a couple days after. When I drink a little Willow beer, I think of my grandson, who's my little buddy. Oh, that's awesome. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
So you want to pour it up? See what it
Yeah.
looks like? Little Willow should do collaborations with some brewers. That'd be cool.
They should do a collaboration with us.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel
I
like
just-
those are the ones that really review. Little Willow.
I just think it's really cool when you find a brewery you haven't heard too much of, and like their stuff like right off the bat is pretty good, and it's just like
Right?
man,
Different
you kinda
lighting
grow
on
with them.
Mine's, darker. But it's like a orangey. Mine's like an orangey color. Big old head.
Ironically, this isn't Hop Butcher glass. I was gonna say like it's got Hop Butcher head to it. It does, like that
Right.
really dense kind of milky froth.
Yeah, it doesn't really go anywhere.
No,
It's kind of pretty stagnant. Mine's about a 2-finger. He's about 2-finger too.
I feel like this is the one where like if you had a really big glass and you just sit there and like hard poured it, it would build that head mountain that you can escape sometimes.
Oh yeah. A little bit of bubbles up top. Like I said, I don't really pour aggressively, but head's dying down a little bit.
Definitely
We're
opaque.
going to see if it's going to be too green. I mean, it's only what not a couple days, but about 2 weeks old ish, kind of.
Yeah,
around there.
We'll see.
So aromas, definitely get an orange and like that citrus bite. There's a nice sweetness. Maybe like cantaloupe, something.
Yeah.
It smells kind of bright, like not like super grassy or anything, but it. What are you getting out of it? You getting that orange type note out of it?
Yeah, I'm kind of. I always like smelling the little bit of the can too, just because I feel like it's.
Yeah.
You get that concentrate.
See, the can smells like it's going to be like real green.
Yeah. It's got that burny kind of.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Astringent kind of thing. Like, don't get me wrong, all
Like
the
a
rest of the
green
notes
onion.
smell great, but it's got that astringent kind of burn thing.
Yeah, it does. In the glass, it doesn't smell as hot burning as it does in the can, or like that green onion type. Not vegetal, but it smells a lot brighter in the can than it does in the glass. It's more sweeter, I feel like, in the glass than in the can.
Yeah.
It smells good. I mean, 8.2. I mean, doesn't smell boozy.
I have a theory going, and I'm going to see if it holds up when we taste this beer eventually. I reviewed. Me and Mike did a beer I was told you about, and then do you remember I was telling you about that when I drank that light show? I got a bunch of peach.
Mhm.
For the most part, I don't know why, but I'm wondering if it's a little Willow thing where just a lot of their beers just come off stone fruity peachy. Like,
Could be. Yeah.
certain breweries just they kind of have their distinct
Yeah.
thing.
Like EQ with their EQ juice.
Yeah.
Oxidized.
So I mean, we'll see, but
right.
I really hope this isn't green.
I hope not. I mean, like I said, from the can, it smells like it's going to be green, but the glass. But it could be, I feel like there's some little Willow beers that we had where the aroma is like way different than the taste, So maybe.
Dude, yeah, remember that one? Was it
Was it
year
Willow
round?
Goat?
Oh no, that was Billy Goat. Yeah.
Yeah. Remember that one was like way different. Like
It
the
just
aroma.
180. It was like so
Yeah.
soily and dirty.
Yeah,
And
earthy and like yeah. So we'll see if this one's like that. I don't know. We'll see. So let's want to dive into it. Or you got?
yeah.
Cheers,
Cheers.
dude. I'm getting earth, but
Dude,
I'm telling you, yeah, aromas to the taste different.
here's the thing though. I'm getting peach.
Yeah, me too.
I'm getting like maybe not straight up peach, maybe nectarine.
Yeah,
Not nectarine hops. Nectarine hops, but like nectarines.
I don't know what it
Well,
tastes like. Drink it from the can, maybe.
from the can, I don't like it from the can.
Get that hot burn. There's that hot burn in the can.
I think it kind of mellows out as you sit here and like maybe aerate it, swirl it a little bit.
Yeah,
But dude,
can.
right off the rep, I'm almost getting a fuzzy navel kind of taste. You know, you ever had a fuzzy navel?
Uh-huh.
Like that's almost the taste I'm getting.
There's definitely like an earthy character to it in a sense. I'm getting on the back end. Not like dirty, but like I don't want to say it's like soil, but it's.
I think less so than Billy Goat.
Or the goat, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I don't know if that's Billy Goat. Willy Goat.
Willie Goat was definitely way earthier than this.
I'll tell you what. So far, I'm enjoying this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not overly sweet or anything. It's got a nice balance. Definitely like orangey, like you said, like a fuzzy navel.
What was this? 8.2?
8.2, yeah.
Okay, so I think the body's a little thin for 8.2.
Yeah.
But the
thinner side.
But the mouthfeel makes up for it.
Mm-hmm. No booze whatsoever. There is a slight, maybe because I drank from the can, there is like a slight burn on the back end, like very slight, very small. You can definitely tell it's still pretty fresh. Yeah. Like I said, the aromas compared to the taste, I mean, I guess they're kind of similar, but they're not.
There's some really kind of like on the back quarter of the palate for me. I'm getting like this kind of floral, spicy aspect that like maybe you'd get off a gin a little bit, like almost like tonic water. Like if you had gin and tonic, like
I could see that. Yeah. I noticed as I'm burping, there's some hoppiness from the burps. You know, it is still to me it is still a little bit green, but it's not like in your like.
Maybe that's the gin and tonic thing I'm getting. Like that harsh, like carbonic kind of deal, you know?
Yeah. See, that one was kind of earthy. Like I said, it's the aromas compared to the taste. I mean, out of the can, I feel like it's more that vibrant green onion type, like green taste compared to in the glass where it's a little more subdued. I mean, you still kind of get that hoppiness on the back end, that green.
So when you say earthy,
like soil,
okay,
like it. Maybe it's that sweetness. I don't know. I mean, it's like I said, it's not overly sweet, but like when I earthy, it means like it's like, and it sounds bad, like rich soil, like fresh soil that you get, and like has that kind of like aroma, but yeah, it's not gritty or like, I don't know, maybe it's those oranges and like that tangerine that I kind of get that earthiness to it.
Dude, I'm just sitting here and I'm not giving this thing a chance to even stop moving in my glass. I'm trying to aerate the hell out of it because I feel like we've learned this twice. How many times have we drank this whole thing and then right towards the end, you start getting this? It changes.
Yeah.
I feel before even scoring, before any of that, I'm going to say this right now. If you let this can sit in your fridge for like 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks, I feel like you're just going to...
You think it'll mellow out?
Oh, yeah. I think it straight up will turn into like orange sherbet.
Really? I should put that to the test. I do have 3 more left.
You should just like stick one in the back and just forget about it. And just like...
I'll stick it right next to that Mortalis, that sour that I had for 2 years. the Tin Barn collab one, the melted gelato that's still sitting.
Holy shit!
That Joe always tells me about. I'll message Joe every once in a while, like, oh, still got that melted gelato in the back of the fridge.
Oh boy,
that shit's like 2 years old now. I'm sure it's still good. But...
Oh yeah. So Jeff, aka No Jinx, he has a habit of doing that, and I don't know if he does it on purpose, but he'll just like forget about sours. He'll drink like two-year-old sours and stuff.
Yeah, I got some Dreckers back there that are probably about 2-3 years old.
Yeah.
I think I have a Tired Hand sour back there that's probably like 3 years old.
Well, that's the thing about that stuff, right? It's like it may still be good, but you pour it and it'll look like shit.
Oh yeah.
Like
I have a Forager sour still sitting back there from like 2 years ago.
We had a peanut butter Hydra, and I forgot about it. And it was like 7 months old.
Slugs.
It looks like a bad day after some Las Vegas buffet, and you've been just like out partying all night. That's what it looks like, you know. Not good.
I haven't had a heavily fruited sour in so long. I just kind of got burnt out by them. The hype was there, and sorry, Bumpy. Bumpy said the malt flavor is just great. This was a while ago. Sorry, I've been liking. The whole beer just jives. I only drink it from the can. We'll definitely buy again and try it from the glass. Not like soiled drawers, though. There you go. Cheers.
Well, see, that malt thing, that's, I'm telling you, all the little Willow beers, maybe that's what I'm getting, but that malt presence, it's the same. It's got like this tangy zip to it, and it's got this peach thing going on.
Yeah. And it's got that earthiness to it, in my opinion. The ones that I've had. Obviously it comes down to malts. Water quality plays a big factor. Different areas have different water quality.
I'll tell you what, right now I feel like there's this, it's laying heavy on the palate, and it's kind of leaving a weird aftertaste.
Like what kind of aftertaste?
Like
bad, or just like a weird?
Like a little bit like milky. Like a bad milkshake IPA. Kind of like that's the not so much the taste, but just how it feels. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Would you say that for a lot of the all the little Willow beers you've had, they have that weird aftertaste.
More so with this one. It's like it's good, but now I'm just sitting here. If I don't drink, I feel like I'm reaching for something to like clear off my tongue. I don't know.
Right. Would you put this over Light Show? Would you like the Light Show more than this one so far?
I like Light Show way better, I think. I'll tell you what. The other one, Game Time, the green can.
Yeah.
I think I like it better than this one. But this one is still good. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I think I might go to the store and get one more can and let it sit too. Curious.
Yeah, I think Game Time was already gone by the time I got there.
Bro, they still had a couple 4-packs at Light Show there too. I was like, ew.
Oh really? Light Show has been gone. Yeah, what hops did Game Time have?
Citron Galaxy.
Is it? Okay. Mm-hmm. So this one's Nectaron. Mm. Nectaron, Racal, and Citra.
This beer, some IPAs I like better kind of as they warm. I think I like this one better cold, like staying ice cold.
Yeah, once it warms up. You want earthy vitamin C. Seems to only know earthiness. I mean, I've had some vitamin C's hit or miss for me. I've had some good ones and some not great ones. Dan won't say this beer is great just because I really liked it. I mean,
that is factually correct. No, I mean, I like this beer, but okay, let me set the record straight. I like this beer, but in the realm of Little Willows, that's where I'm kind of ranking it. You know what I mean? So, like, if I'm talking like it perceived to be bad about it, I'm just talking like in comparison to other Little Willows I've had. Would I be happy to buy more of this and have in my fridge? I think I would.
Yeah, it's still I mean, I like this more than Willy Goat. I think Willy Goat is probably my
yeah.
But, there's been so many Little Willows I've had, it's hard to compare, but for some reason Willy Goat kind of stands out. But Light Show was really good. Did that have Nelson in it? Maybe it did. What was the last? Oh yeah, Light Show.
That was the one where I just thought there was millions of peaches in
it. Racal, Wazaka, and Citra is what Light Show had in it.
Yep. So I did have 2 cans of this. I gave a can to Mike. I did tell him that I'd be reviewing it with you if he wanted to do a review with us.
Damn it, Mike.
But he wanted to, but the bill's around, so.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, Mike, we're drinking in the spirit with you. I mean, we could do another review. I got 3 cans left. We want to do another review and bring Mike in.
I'll tell you what, we will set up the next drop of Little Willow.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
We'll set it up. I will get Mike on here.
Yeah.
I promise.
Yeah. As long as the Bills aren't playing.
you will have accomplished something that many other channels have just failed at.
Right.
Getting Mike on camera.
Damn it, Mike. Yeah, I was glad to be able to pick this up. Got quite a bit of big selection of beers over the weekend.
Yeah. Hey, what'd you pay for this?
I don't even remember because I bought a bunch of other shit. I don't know what it was, but it's probably
I paid $5.80 for the can.
I want to say it was probably maybe like $18 for a 4-pack or something, maybe.
There you
go. I know, like I said, I didn't really pay attention too much, but yeah, I mean it's reasonably priced. I mean, but
yeah,
like I said, I would like to try some stuff other than IPAs from them, like stouts.
I don't even know if they make anything else.
Lagers. I feel like they have a Pilsner. I don't think so. Yeah, I think they all do is hazies, which is unfortunate. But I mean, maybe they're still trying to get. Let me see. They might have done. Oh, they had a sour.
Oh yeah, I did see the sour. Actually, I saw the sour sitting in the singles fridge, but I remember being old, so I just didn't do it.
Yeah.
But like you were saying though, like we were talking about, what sours are fine with age.
Yeah, I mean.
All right, here we go.
I don't think they do have.
Oh, they made two. They made two stouts.
Oh yeah.
One called Cookie Coma.
And one
so it's
called
like an Oreo
Shop.
cookie stout.
Yeah, one called Sweet Shop. Is that? Oh, it's an Imperial pastry.
Shit.
That was.
That sounds good. Peanut butter, marshmallow, banana, and vanilla.
12%. November of last year.
Yeah, and then the Cookie Coma was Octoberish.
Bring back more stouts. Maybe since they're kind of expanding now, start putting out more stouts.
Well, here's the thing: we're getting into winter, right? So maybe we'll see some. Stout season is approaching.
Yeah, well, because this year was the first year I've seen a little Willow. So
yep, me too.
So maybe, like you said, since we're getting in the stout season, they'll start putting stuff out. Because I think last year when they put those out, it was only available like in Maine and somewhere else. But
I am looking forward to that. Definitely.
Me too. Hopefully they do that'd be cool to see them do like lagers or pilsners or something, but like a Schwartz beer. They got 2 Schwartz beers this weekend. Halfway Crooks and one from Barrique.
I don't know what you're talking about. Ain't no such thing.
Halfway Crooks is great.
I'm glad you got that. Ain't no such thing as Halfway Crooks.
Ain't no such thing. They're at Atlanta, Georgia. They're great. Oh, did you get I know Joe said he got the Parish Tripping Animals in the Machine. Have you seen that around your area? Did you pick any?
No. There's one spot that kind of gets all the hype stuff. I'm gonna pop my head in and see if I can.
It's really good. I've already had 2 cans of it. I haven't officially reviewed it. Same with the double dry hop juicy bits from Weldworks. It's phenomenal. It's like pineapple in a glass. But yeah, this I don't know, all the little Willows I've had, this is probably like in the middle.
Yeah.
Like it's good.
But you know what? As I sit here and sip on it, I'm getting acclimated.
Yeah, as it warms up a little bit.
Yeah, even though I said I don't like this as it warms, I think my palate's just used to that kind of astringent burn thing on the back end. It
definitely changes. Like it's not as earthy as it was when I first was drinking it.
Yep. I think it's just the palate acclimating,
I still have a little bit left in the can too.
I just poured the rest of mine in the glass.
No, never mind. I was gonna say even even at the end, like at the end of the can, there's not much hoppiness, but
Yeah,
it kind of hits you on the back end. Like it's you don't really taste it in the beginning, and then all of a sudden it's like boom, like it's still green. Like I'm gonna pour the rest of the can in the glass and see. Is there any chunks? Is there sediment? No.
I got like a little bit. See, just like a couple specks.
Oh yeah. I mean, mine's you can't really see too much of it, but yeah, it's hop combo. What do you think the hop combo is a good combo, or you think it'd be better if they switched it up?
You're asking the wrong dude.
Like, what if it was like Citra, Nectaron, and Nelson? But I mean, Nelson and Raquel are pretty similar.
I love the Citra. I love the Nectaron. I think that kind of peppery, kind of floral, spicy thing is coming from that dirty Rawaka, and I have a love-hate relationship with Rawaka. Like when it hits, but when it doesn't, I'm just not a fan.
I
so
love
you love Rawaka?
Well, I'm more of Nelson Sauvin, but
Okay,
they're kind of like in that same realm. Rawaka.
You know what Rawaka is for me? I'll put it out there. Rawaka is the fucking better cousin of Enigma that I tolerate. Because I hate Enigma.
Yeah.
Enigma is like, if Enigma was a person, I'd punch it in its face repeatedly. Just because it's got a punchable face. That's how I feel about Enigma. It's so dirty and icky. And Rawaka, like I said, like I've had a couple of beers, 100% Rawaka. And one of them was like banging. The other one was like, yeah. But, oh man. I think Rawaka is a complementary hop and shouldn't be used on its own, in my opinion.
Well, this one has Raquel in it.
Yeah.
But,
oh no, it's Rawaka.
Raquel, Rawaka, Nelson. Yep. They're all, I mean, similar notes, but not really.
Oddly enough, I just had a beer today that had Enigma in it. That's pretty good, but you know.
He's coming around today.
You know what I think though? I have a theory. Another one, because I'm full of these sons of bitches. You know how people say Galaxy is getting shittier and shittier? Like some people say that.
Yeah.
I think maybe Enigma's turning
getting
a corner.
Better. Dan's gonna be an Enigma fan here pretty soon. I mean, there's not too many hops that I don't like.
Yeah.
I'm not too big on Idaho 7.
Has there been a hop in the past like 6 months where you're just like, give me more of that? I need it all.
I mean, not really. I mean, I'm like, I love Nelson Sauvin's probably one of my favorites. Sabro is up there for sure. Like that.
Why did people stop brewing with that?
I know I haven't seen Sabro in a minute. It's weird.
Like people go on these kicks. I remember when Talus was in everything, right? It's pretty good with the right people. Like Fiden's did some Talus beers, phenomenal. Mm-hmm. Nectaron, it's on its pedestal right now in the beer we're drinking. But yeah, you see Sabro nowadays, you're like, oh, it's got Sabro, cool.
Yeah. I think the last Sabro beer I had was probably Hot Butcher.
Hmm.
Ooh,
So my recent love affair hop is a New Zealand Cascade.
oh, okay.
New Zealand Cascade, man. Oh my god. Other half did Magic Green Nuggets. It's all New Zealand Cascade. It's really good about.
So
Good.
what are we talking about here? Oh, we're talking about beer. Big.
Yeah. We're
Yeah.
talking about this beer, but then digressing, talking about stouts and all that other stuff. But whatever.
Little Willow.
Yeah.
Little Willow. Teamwork.
Yeah.
We're drinking as a team. Welcome in, Stig. Wherever. Are you from another country? Oh, beer. Well, I mean, this is a beer channel, so I mean, welcome in. As you can tell by the channel name, Last Beer.
Oh, the OG Pilsner. They like.
Oh, Pilsner Urquell. There you go. Yes, I'm a Viking, Norwegian. Oh, okay. There you go. So you like the Minnesota Vikings? I only got a little bit left. I'm not sure how much.
I got.
Yeah, we're right around the same amount. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. We're right on the same pace.
I feel like I don't get to do that often, right? Because of the format we shoot in. So it's rare that we get to like drink a beer front to finish. We've done it a couple of times. We'll do like a longer format video. And for that, it's kind of like just for us, like at that point. But it's a different kind of experience and review, drinking it front to back. And you can be like, really sit there and digest it. And,
Yeah, it's cool.
I think if I had to rate this, because I rate it out of 5.
Yeah.
I think I'm at a 4.1 out of 5.
Yeah, I do mine out of 100, so I'm probably about 92, 93 out of 100. I mean, still in the A range,
Yeah.
Nothing crazy. Like I said, not my favorite, not the worst. I mean, it's definitely that Willie Goat was probably my least favorite one, but Light Show was great. I'm trying to think of all the other ones I've had. Gone Camping, I think I've had that one. Is it Gone Camping?
Yep. Oh my god, I never checked into the Willie Goat.
No shit.
I just want to look it up.
I don't even think I posted that one on my Instagram.
I'll have to do that.
But yeah, you're right. There's definitely like a distinct flavor taste or like a note in Little Willow beers. Like they have that, like other half has theirs, like other breweries have that like distinct taste to them. Like, it's this brewery,
Mm-hmm.
I think Little Willow is that brewery. We should probably reach out to Little Willow on Instagram. Maybe they'll send us some beers before shit.
We can definitely try.
We're reviewing your shit. Like, because I don't know. I mean, I don't know too many people have really reviewed Little Willow besides me, you,
Right.
Mike.
I'll tell you what, the smaller breweries like that, they're pretty cool. Like I met the owner and brewer of he's the owner, head brewer of Eredita.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
and
yeah,
they
yeah.
do like 12%. But that dude's like really cool, and like he was telling me about, like, we were talking about their barn owl stout and stuff, but like
Oh,
really
okay.
down to earth, kind of like cut, still small form factor. And he's like, "Oh, that's so cool! You're taking a look at some of these beers, like totally interactive. It was just a really nice experience." So
That's cool. Oh yeah. Um, how far are you from where Drownlands is in like Warwick?
oh, that's
Because you're in northern New York, right?
I'm in Western.
Oh, okay. So it's
So
probably a good couple hours.
people want to like, "Oh, you're from upstate." No, I'm not upstate. I'm Western. I'm more Western.
Yeah, yeah. So you're probably a couple hours from where
For
Drownlands is, right?
5 hours.
Damn. What about Mortalis?
Oh, Mortalis. That's my local jam.
Oh yeah, it's
No,
an hour.
it's like half an hour.
Oh shit.
Uh, and actually, Mortalis is on the same road the other half FLX is on.
Oh wow.
Yep. So yeah, Mortalis is not a problem. Like, if anyone ever needs, I can do Mortalis. I can get Mortalis. I can, yeah, that's local.
What about Fidens?
Fidens is 3 hours.
Oh wow.
So
How far is Kyle from Fidens?
3 hours. He
Yeah.
lives
Oh,
next.
he's the same area. Oh,
He
okay.
rents the apartment above Fidens. So
Shout out.
like in his basement behind that shelf, he's got a trap door and it just goes
And
into
it goes right into Fidens. I got the newest releases. Oh, they haven't even posted it yet. Yeah. Yeah, this one wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Teamwork. I like the hop combo. I think it played pretty well together. Once again, the aromas were different than the.
There you go. There's a shot of the residuals. Oh, you're a little cleaner than I am.
Yeah,
Maybe it was all my vigorous swirling.
could be.
It just like it knocked the yeast out of suspension.
Trying to find name of English beer I had. I mean, there's a lot of English beers out there. So
Yeah. You know, English beer I haven't had in a long time and made me just immediately think of it. I don't know why. Old Speckled Hen.
Oh shit! Yeah, I haven't had that in years.
I haven't even seen it, bro.
I think I seen it at Wegmans the other day.
I'm gonna go look for it. I kind of want it now.
Was very good, like all black and very strong, and that's a very broad statement. An English beer that's all black and very strong. I mean, what was it? A Tatty Porter or something? um, I wish I could help you out, but it's a very broad statement. But yeah, good scores. Appreciate Dan coming to review the beer. And got anything coming up on your channel, Dan? Any reviews you're posting anytime?
Just
soon?
another future Little Willow review with you.
right, yeah. For the next drop, whenever that may be, probably within a couple weeks or a month or so.
Yeah. Me and Mike, we got together yesterday afternoon, filmed a few reviews, and yeah, got a package from Hot Butcher, so that's a thing.
Nice.
So
I seen Matt got one too.
Yep. So we'll dive into that, and yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I seen it. We just got a Hot Butcher. They're West Coast. IPA or something like that. I forgot what it was called, but it was some sort of let me see, West Coast. What was it? Oh, it
Was
was
it fresh
called
produce?
Cali Cool
Oh, okay.
Citra Centennial and Waimea hop. I don't know if you got that in your package, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice. That's awesome.
Um,
Actually, there's one video I'm really eager to put out. I think we'll put it out next week. I don't know when. Is our last Tanner East Coast LQ reviews beer.
I still have the 3 left. I got to review. I still got them.
So we got the stout. We reviewed that, and I'm very, very eager for people to see this video because we tried a bunch of different stuff with this video, and I tried new editing technique. It's just like I don't know. I think it's gonna be a really fun and funny video.
Yeah.
And I hope Tanner doesn't get mad.
So we'll just leave it at Tanner, if you're watching, don't get mad. That's cool. Yeah, I still got. That's the only one I reviewed so far was the IPA. So I got the Hef, the brown ale, and the stout. So probably try. Well, this week will be a little bit busy. So
yeah.
Maybe next weekend or something. But cheers, Dan. Appreciate you coming to review another Little Willow beer. It's always cool when we can kind of link up and get.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
I wonder if he caught me saying, "Please don't get mad at me" when we post your stout review.
A black bottle with a 1940s pinup chick on it. I have no idea what you're talking about. Hope the review's been solid. It was good. Dan gave his 4.2. You said 4.1.
4.41.
Yeah, I gave it a 92, 93 ish. So around the same. I mean, as for me, I haven't really been going. I went live last night for a little bit. Got pretty. Had a couple beers. Other than that, I mean, I'm probably going to start using a different streaming service since StreamYard went up to $47. Might do Restream, or there's a bunch of other stuff out there now, but yeah, I haven't really been posting too much. I haven't really done a beer review in a while, except for this one. Even on Instagram, I've just been kind of drinking off air or just not really posting stuff, or drinking from the can. But yeah, probably get back into it here soon, but maybe not this week. Maybe I got a busy week this week with work and stuff, but
yeah,
maybe next weekend or something. I might pop a beer review here and there, maybe sometime this week, but definitely won't be Wednesday or Thursday. But yeah, other than that, check out Dan and Mike FLX beer reviews. Post a lot of great reviews, drink a lot of great beer. They're on all the socials, Instagram, X. I don't know if you guys have X or Twitter or whatever.
YouTube. I've got an old Twitter.
Yeah.
We do have FLX beer reviews, but we don't really. I don't know.
Yeah.
I stopped using Twitter when
YouTube.
that whole shit happened.
Check out FLX TikTok coming soon. Getting on the trend. But yeah, this was good. Another Little Willow Brewing beer review. Little Willow, if you're watching, please send us some stuff that you're coming out with. That'd be great. Or we might message you, send you the reviews that we do, shouting you guys out. So yeah, if anyone gets Little Willow, definitely check them out. They do great stuff. I like to try some of their dark stuff or non-IPAs. But yeah, appreciate you, Dan. Thank you for coming and hanging out and reviewing this beer. Appreciate the chat. Tanner, you're dead to me. He said, hope the review's been solid.
Tanner's got his pub going. Hot Belly Pub.
Yeah, Tanner, what are you up to right now?
Oh, he's got like the whole panel going.
Oh, he's live right now.
Yeah, Pot Belly Pub.
Oh, wow. Well, thanks, Tanner, for leaving your live to come comment over here on this beer review. Yeah. So maybe we'll see you soon. And
possibility.
I'm not sure who this person is, but thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you figure out whatever beer you're trying to figure out that you're trying to find. But yeah, thanks for cheers to Eastwind. Bumpy was in the chat. And yeah, so we're gonna end this and I go over to Tanner Bananas stream over there. So cheers, Dan. Thanks for hanging out, doing the review. Cheers everyone in the chat, and stay tuned for possibly maybe another duo review. Maybe not another Little Willow, maybe something similar. Something that we
do have a special beer.
We do. So
knock the dust off that son of a bitch.
Let me get all the dust off. I'm looking at it right now. Around the table. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining in. Appreciate the support, and we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers. Happy Sunday or Monday for some people.